My attorney that's in charge of our discovery team literally has told me, whatever you do, whatever changes you make, you're not allowed to get rid of Rev. My name is Brad Banks. I'm the owner of Banks Brower Law Firm. We have 4 primary practice areas. We practice in the areas of criminal defense, personal injury, family law matters, and most recently we've added an immigration practice. So yeah, what drove us to look for a service like Rev is we, especially in our criminal law practice, get an incredible amount of body camera video from police. So, that's really developed over the last decade quite a bit. I mean, when we first started our practice, there was only a handful of the bigger agencies that had some, but now even the smallest police departments in the smallest cities have dash cameras on their police officers. And on a recent case I had, there was over 190 videos just in one case. And so we were just kept adding more and more staff because the videos were so overwhelming. I believe that doing this job right, you need to look at everything. Everything needs to be reviewed in a meaningful way. So I started researching software and different options that would be a possibility to help us do this job in a more meaningful, thoughtful, and efficient way. Did the trial of the Rev product and really thought this looks like something pretty decent. Happened to run into some of the representatives at a training seminar we were at and talked about, the fact I was trying it out. It was looking pretty promising. And it became a game changer for us. We've set up accounts for every individual attorney. So every attorney's got a file folder within Rev that has a list of every client they have that has body camera videos so they can easily search it. And now our discovery team is able to more efficiently review those videos because they can see right off the bat, okay, there's an hour and a half where this officer is sitting in his car doing nothing. So you can skip through that or at least fast forward through that part. And then the sort of last component that we've really started implementing that's been huge for us is our discovery team kind of goes through all the evidence, puts together a nice memo for the trial attorneys, and they're now embedding links to the videos in that discovery memo where the attorney, as they're reviewing the discovery, can literally click on the link, boom, the Rev account pops up on the screen, and they're watching the video within 20 seconds of clicking on the link. It's fantastic. It's super user-friendly and has just made a worlds of difference. Under our old system of how we were processing things, you're going through your memo and there might be 25 different videos. You're having to have another screen open where you're bouncing from that video. Then you're having to click and drag to the time frame where that portion of the video you want to watch is, and how these videos operate. Getting that thing to stop on the right spot where you need to start is almost impossible. And now I can get through a memo that includes 15 important references to videos. And I would say probably, what would have taken me maybe 2 or 3 hours to do, I can probably do in a half hour. You can actually use the Rev Insights to type searches to ask it to find the things you're looking for. Literally ask, did my client make any incriminating statements about having drank alcohol that night? Boom, literally within 2 seconds, it took me to a video clip where the officer asked my client, how much did you drink tonight? And he said 3 or 4 drinks. So something that would have taken me literally, 45 minutes to find took me 30 seconds to find. We dumped like 20 videos into Insight. We asked the specific question about trying to find this specific issue. And it searched all 20 videos at the same time and brought us to the clip that we were looking for. And in that instance, he was able to find an answer to an important question for me in a matter of a couple of minutes. And previous to Rev, literally, if it was the 19th video before he found it, might have taken him 2 or 3 days to find. My attorney that's in charge of our discovery team literally has told me, whatever you do, whatever changes you make, you're not allowed to get rid of Rev. I can honestly say I'm a huge techie guy. I love AI. I use multiple different forms of it. And I would say what we have experienced with Rev when it comes to being able to better manage, utilize, and access the massive amounts of video that we get from law enforcement in our cases has been the biggest game changer of any software to date that I've come across.